Hey everyone! Welcome to the channel that strives to spread kindness. I'm your host, Gabrielle. This week, October 8th through 12th, or the first week in October each year, is Mental Health Awareness Week. And October 10th, Wednesday of Mental Health Week, is World Mental Health Awareness Day. This week was established in 1990 by the U.S. Congress in recognition of the efforts by the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So go Congress! The National Alliance on Mental Illness, or NAMI as some people refer to them as, started with a small group of families at a kitchen table in 1979. And it just goes to show that one person or a small group of people can really make a huge difference in the world. NAMI's theme this year for Mental Health Awareness Week is Cure the Stigma. The perception behind mental health won't change unless we are the ones to change it, and that stigma behind mental health has been around just as long as mental illness. Mental illness is by no means a new illness or disease process to the medical world. It's been around for a really long time, and treatments used to be really extreme, but they're not anymore. The treatment for mental illness has progressed extremely, but the stigma behind mental illness has not. It's kind of sad that it took till 1990 for a week of awareness to be established for something that's been around for such a long time. I can tell you from personal experience that the stigma behind mental health is detrimental to our society. As somebody who struggled with anxiety, the stigma behind it really curbed my ability to get treatment. It delayed my want to tell people and to go seek it for myself. And now that I finally have, I kind of feel like my life is back together. I feel better because I have proper treatment for something that I couldn't control in the first place, just like everybody else out there with a mental illness. It's not something we choose to have. It's not something we asked for. It's just something that exists. And unfortunately, the stigma behind it is that we're faking it, or that we're doing it for attention, or that it's just not a thing. You're just sad. Get happy, right? And as much as I try to spread happiness around the world, it's not always easy to just be happy. So how can you get involved? It's pretty simple. First thing you can do is be open and listen to the people around you. If somebody seems like they're not doing too great, maybe check up on them. Sure, it might just be a bump in the road, or it could be something that they're really struggling with and afraid to get out there. Another thing you can do is be an advocate. Get out there and express to people that it's okay to feel the way that they're feeling, and it's okay to seek treatment as well, because getting treated is what's really going to help you progress in life. This year, one of the really big ways to get involved is sharing your own story, whether it's yours or somebody around you. If it's somebody else's though, make sure you have their permission first. You can even go read other stories that people have posted by checking out the hashtag things people said about my mental illness. All over the nation, people have been sharing their stories to show that they're not ashamed and they're not embarrassed, and nobody else should be. I really felt embarrassed in the beginning when I realized something just was not right. I was afraid to go talk to my parents, I was afraid to talk to my siblings and my friends, and they're the people that I really hold near and dear to my heart. I tell them everything, and I could not share with them the fact that I was struggling on a daily basis with my own thoughts and processes. Now that the stigma has started to disappear, I was able to finally feel okay about getting treatment, and I went out and did it, just like everybody else should be able to. So remember, in order to help with mental health awareness, we have to destroy this stigma that's going on and spreading around the world about it. How can you be involved? Listen, be an advocate, share your story, share stories that are posted all over, and just care. Just be a little bit kinder each day, and it can really help the people around you. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. The button's down below to keep up with the videos that I post. Also, go follow me on Instagram at Gabrielle Bellardo to see the other kinds of posts that I make to help spread kindness around the world. That's my goal, and it should be yours too. See you next time.